Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has its fan base that is still, to this day, very vocal about wanting the series to be canon to the MCU. Of course, being canon to the MCU is a loose term of sorts because the multiverse, so everything is canon. But for a while, we've had plenty of rumors that one of the stars of the series, Chloe Bennett, aka Quake, would be returning in the Secret Invasion. Well, now we got some bad news. For a while now, we've known that some sort of series based on the Secret Invasion was in development. Of course, Disney would eventually go on and confirm that yes, we are getting a TV series that is the Secret Invasion. And then all those rumors were confirmed. Now, of course, at the same time, many scoopers were saying and dropping hints towards what we can expect. And shocking no one, most of those have turned out to be false, such as the latest report here, which again is focusing on Chloe Bennett returning as Quake. Chloe clearly has had enough. As she says, it's impacted her personal life, so she took it to social media to post videos talking about the fact that she would love to do it, but she is not back. It is a rumor, and people walk up to her, always asking her about it. What does she know about the MCU? What does she know about Secret Invasion? And most recently, it just happened at a store where she was just picking up some things she needed for her everyday life. So she wanted to set the record straight and hopefully, well, live a life without being cornered in stores in regards to a return to the MCU. Now, I know what you're saying. But the scooper said it was happening. Yes, they sure did. Just like Black Widow was a Y2K movie, and Magneto was appearing in WandaVision, and the end building at Far From Home was Oscorp, and so forth and so forth. Let's be real. Most of you have figured it out. Scoopers, they state what anybody could come up with as something that is in the know. And if it doesn't happen, well, plans change, and then people get mad. And people get mad at others, and people sometimes take it out on these celebrities or get mad at the celebrities for discrediting their favorite scooper. Yes, people have harassed Chloe Bennett. You can check in her comments. This is a real thing. They've harassed and attacked her, called her a liar, and said despicable things to her because their favorite internet journo reported that she is in fact back when she says she wasn't. And it's just a never-ending cycle. And could she be back? Sure. Sure, she could. That realistically could happen. But again, is it really worth just, harassing these people and interfering with their everyday lives? Making them worse? Because you want to see them back, so you're happy? Can we be happy for them? Maybe she is back. I'm not saying she's not. We don't know. She could be doing the good old Marvel Studios, I don't know what you're talking about tactic. AKA, look at Kang and Loki, right? We just recently saw that. But at this point, I'm not really holding out for a Quake return. I just don't see what would be the point here. I mean, sure, could work because comics, but again, the comics were, run by a different person that wasn't running Marvel Studios at the time, and they were trying to line it up more with what they wanted to happen instead of what is happening, where now it's the other way around. So you can kind of gauge what's happening in the comics as a sort of reflection of a future direction. And man, Quake has really been prominent, I'll tell you that. She hasn't.